Hi, my name is Jeanne, and Samir has supervised my master's thesis in data science, and I'd like to give feedback on what that looked like. From the very first contact with Samir, I was very impressed with how structured and organized he is, and also he's very upfront about his expectations, which very much just works with my ways of working. And based on you watching this video and making it this far down in his profile, makes me think that you would also appreciate that. I believe that the most important aspect about finding a supervisor is finding someone that you communicate well with, and Samir really made sure that there's always an open line of communication. It pretty much felt like the conversation was never ended. It was always open, and both sides were able to just jump right back into it. One of the things that he expects is a weekly update, which is literally 3 lines. What did you do last week? What you're gonna do this week? And then also if there's any feedback needed or assistance needed. This really helps to stay on track in terms of tasks, in terms of time. It really gave me a good idea of how I was doing, and it mostly gave me a good feeling about how I was doing as well. So that's something that I really appreciated in this whole process. As far as the feedback I received, was always very fast, very structured, and very, very helpful. So Samir is someone who won't just give you a 1-word or 1-sentence answer. You will definitely walk away with feedback that you can come back to even weeks later and make sure you're followed, and everything's the way it should be. One big thing that I was scared of in this whole process was the colloquium, because I did not have to do one for my bachelor's thesis, so this was the first time for me. Samir again gave me great pointers as to what I should prepare for, and trying to take away the stress a little bit. Very supportive overall, and even took some time during the colloquium to make sure I'm relaxed before I had to start my presentation. So yeah, overall, I had a wonderful time. It was actually, looking back at it now that I'm done, it was pretty low stress, all things considered, and I finished a thesis that I'm proud of, and I even had time to spare. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Samir as a supervisor if you agree with his ways of working and if that works for you. And yeah, thanks again, Samir.